Hi Libra, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you're doing really well. Welcome to your mid-June 2022 tarot and astrology reading. If you haven't already, do smash that subscribe button. If you would be interested in booking a reading, you can do so on the website rubyreadstarot.com. Check out the list of services available there. And before we get into the reading, let's talk some astrology. So as of Monday the 13th, Mercury goes into its other sign of Gemini, and it's home there, so it's finally time to let your hair down, expect the energy to lighten up. It's very much party season. Let your hair down, Libra. On the 14th is a full moon in the sign of Sagittarius, and see notes as above. Have fun. It's about the adventure. Let it go and enjoy yourself. Thursday the 16th, the Sun in Gemini is trining Saturn in Aquarius. It's also the same day that the Sun in Gemini is squaring Neptune in Pisces. So, you know those projects that you wanted to get started on, get serious about them, get committed, think about how much time and energy you're going to have to spend, and I would say right now, avoid making any long-term decisions. On the 18th, Venus in Taurus is squaring Saturn in Aquarius, and so avoid any situations in love. As of the 19th, Venus in Taurus is sextiling Neptune in Pisces, and this sensual mood absolutely is the day to make those romantic fantasies come true. As of the 20th, Mercury in Gemini is sextiling Jupiter in Aries. Again, the perfect day to make those romantic connections. On the 21st, the Sun moves into the sign of Cancer. This is the summer solstice, the longest day of the year. Sweet summer has begun, and so our attention turns inwards, where we are concerned more so with our family, our home, protecting our sacred space, and all of that which is precious to us. On the 22nd, Venus enters Gemini, and love gets fun and flirty, exciting but fickle. It's all about the intellectual love affairs, gone as quickly as they started. On the 27th, Mars in Aries is sextiling Saturn in Aquarius, and this is the road that leads to independence, okay? It's the small actions that lead to the major changes, Libra. On the 28th, a mammoth day where we have the new moon in the sign of Cancer, a supportive, maternal, family-oriented energy, where it's a good idea for you to turn towards the people that you love. Community of peace and harmony is perhaps the mood of the day. And so see where it is that you can do random acts of kindness for others, Libra. It also happens to be the day that Neptune goes retrograde, and this is the day that you may have to shake off the fantasies and the illusions. It's time to see the real from the fake, Libra, and all of those people that you kind of knew had dodgy intentions, kind of full of shit, you know, those real fake it types, you might have really low tolerance for them on this day. The Sun in Cancer also happens to be squaring Jupiter in Aries, so keep your expectations low and think about moderation. Venus in Gemini is sextiling Jupiter in Aries also, so the mood is generally social and generous. Remember your limits, however, Libra. Mid-June is all about the fiesta. Kickstart the party. It's fun, it's nonchalant, it's fickle in love. It is a good time to turn inwards towards family and those close. Independence and community. Shake off the illusions and be social. Libra, take a deep breath in for me. And let it all go. Okay? Deep breath in for me, Libra. And let it all go. Deep breath in for me, Libra. Let's get some energy for Libra's highest and best good. Highest and best good is Libra. That is the Eight of Pentacles. There are commitments at work that are requiring you to get very serious. There is a need for you to get into the zone. You see this man, you could perhaps tie a blindfold on him and one of his arms behind his back. He'd still be very much in the rhythm, in the know. He knows what he's doing. It's your practice, okay? It's something that separates you from the rest of the world. It's the individualism that makes you you. There is, Page of Cups, some sort of offer that's coming forward to you could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. It doesn't have to be. It is, however, a fun, flirty, fickle, nonchalant kind of energy that is maybe a distraction, but maybe a much needed distraction, Libra. Because I do think with this Nine of Swords, that whatever you're replaying, whatever these worries are, whatever this is that's on your mind, it may be time for you to really address the real issue at hand here and see where it is that you could perhaps kind of clear up once and for all why these same things are coming up again and again. If it has everything to do with a happy home, then Libra, why are you doing something if you're unsure of it or if it's causing you this much grief? And this could be your commitment within something. You know that you have to work really hard on creating this happy home environment because this is a part of something that you want to be part of. So where is this stressful situation coming from? And if you feel like there is perhaps a novice, a watery energy that's a bit unstable, that's contributing to the instability of the foundations of a home space, and you just feel like the worry, the commitment is getting a little bit too much for you, Libra, this is you putting yourself in a prison of your own making. The Emperor is Aries energy. Mars is currently in the sign of Aries, and I do feel like mid-June you may really have to step up. I really feel like Libra, you have to be the voice of reason. You have to be the authoritative, voice of reason, Libra. There's got to be authority here. There's got to be ownership here. There's got to be you taking charge and command of all of these things that you know are backing you into a sort of prison of your own making. There is a much needed education or research or study that needs doing in order to overcome this intellectual prison of your own making. You know that there's part of sabotage going on here, and so where is it, Libra, that you can really address the problem for what it is, the fact that you're bored with your surroundings and that you need a bigger playing field. And I do think that it's really important for you to look outside of your current environment to see where it is that you really want to be, where it is that you really want to go, and where it is that you can really expand. There you are. Mid-June brings you back to you once you're really willing to have those very serious, very honest, very straightforward conversations about where it is that you need to just rest on some things. You literally just need to stop. Stop long enough so that you can see the detail, the pattern, the fine print, the intricacy. Because whatever it is, it's pulling you into a place that you know you have to step out of, Libra. And I feel like there is higher connection that's involved in this, and it involves you being very, it's the father figure, the King of Wands. This is the Six of Swords. You're moving on, and I think intellectually speaking, take what's precious, travel light. Get into the zone with what you know you do really well. I feel like you've been anticipating this invitation. And I do feel like you may be allowing a frivolous energy to wreak havoc with your stability. And it's got everything to do with your contract, your part within something that has put you where you have put you in a prison of your own making. And so Libra, save yourself. Authority and ownership, higher state of consciousness, accepting where it is that you know that you've outgrown your environment and where it is that you're willing to balance out the situation by taking a really good look at the pattern here. I do feel like you're going to have to step into a very tenacious version of yourself, Libra. And I think you'll know when to follow the cues and go. Libra, if you would be interested in taking the reading further, please consider booking a reading, rubyreadstarot.com. Leave the video with a thumbs up. Leave me a comment. I love it when you do that. All of my love to you. Mwah! Have a good one.